baseman, Deal.
The third baseman,
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Deal notched 4 hits in her last game. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Out of here, into the visiting bullpen. That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think she was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but she adjusted and put a great swing on it. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Runner on the move. Swings and flares it, and it drops in. Here comes the throw. Safe, not in time to get her. And it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Tyler Tolby. Set down looking for the backwards K. Tim Elko digs in now. Here comes the 1-1. Slides but can't come up with it. One runs in, throw comes into third. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now the third baseman, Deal. She's already homered in this ballgame. Hit hard on a line. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 6th, and now the right fielder, number 3. Grounder left side. Throws to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Stepping in, Deal. Already a homer for her in this one.
Third baseman, number 41.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. She's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throws to second and she's out. Well, he didn't make a perfect throw down to second, but the jump from first base wasn't good enough, and that's why she got thrown out. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Hot shot to third. Slings to second. Double play, and we stay tied, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Deal. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. And foul ball. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The pitch. Swing and a rocket. This one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's the relay to the plate. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off in extra innings. 6-5.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life
Deal currently on a 10-game hitting streak. So 2 down. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Deal. And that one hammered. This one carrying. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. The second baseman now at the plate. Really nice bit of hitting there. She put a real charge into that ball, very nearly had a homer. But she can be proud of that automatic double anyway. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Go to third. Safe. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run. Here's the third baseman, Deal. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one smashed to left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Ground ball to third base. Tags the runner. No throw here. First and third now with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Deal.
41.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Get out, get out.
And a base hit. Coming to the plate. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 2. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball, right field. Veras drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. So 2 on and 2 out. The left fielder getting ready to hit. The 3-2 pitch. Swings, soft line drive. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run scores, and the lead is up to 5. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Deal. And she's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. This one is labeled. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. She gets to just amble into second base and wait for her teammate to drive her in. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 2.
Exposito.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a grounder right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. And they can't do anything with the 2-out double. We're at the end of 7. The Clingstones lead it 7-3. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Tim Elko. On the ground. And it stays fair. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity. Deal comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Gage Workman. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1.
1-1-1.
Dives, but it's off the glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Late swing fouled it off. Deal racked up 4 hits in her last game. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Ground ball to third. To second, that seems unwise. Now 2 out. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. And there's a base hit. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here.
The bat, the designated
So
hitter,
digging in, Luke Waddell.
Waddell.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run in scoring position. Pickoff move to first. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Trying to move the runners over. Now 1 out. One out and 2 in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ambioris Tavares. Ground ball to third base, Workman. Over to first, and 2 away now as the run comes in from third. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
The pitch. Rips this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They pick up a run on. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Deal. 1 for 2. Smash to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Hayden McGeary. That one down the line. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they go quiet. Now, Deal. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. And that'll load the bases. And now the shortstop, Ambioris Tavares.
Hey, driving man, need you right here.
In there, got the strikeout booking. Huge K there. So up next, Brian De La Cruz.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Checks on the runner. Oh, throws it away. Not in time, safe at home. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Ground ball left side, Workman. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. This wasn't her best game ever, but she definitely helped them in the... And now the first baseman, Jonathan Long. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side. Deal. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here. Top half of the second from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Laser show right.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting seventh, the designated
Next up,
hitter,
the designated hitter, Cody Milligan.
Milligan.
It bounces, and she heads for second. The throw, tag, she's out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. Lays one down the left side, Ramirez. Off-balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. They put the tag on her, and that's out number 2. First and second with one away. Next up for the Smokies, Ed Howard. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Deal. Well struck, out to left.
Get out, ball, get out.
It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Keller throws to first. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out.
First base. You're out. 3 out. 3 out. Out. You're out. 3.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Wag